Hey, them Republicans don't stop that though, buddy.
So I stay Democrat then.
Stay there.
Oh boy.
Hey, just all of you coming out and saying good wishes to George in his retirement. I know he's been up and down with a lot of stuff. We just got through talking about it. And we just got through talking about the good times we've had out here and how good it's been to be able to work and work together and provide for our families, those kind of things. And we're still doing that. And to be honest with you, a lot of hard work on people like George's part is what kept us going that way. And a lot of times they could shut this place down, but
Yeah. That head can't get much bigger.
For sure we've had it good out here, and George, I guess I'll quote it just a minute ago, but I remember one time we had a little bit of a disagreement about working and who ought to work, that kind of stuff. And George came up to me and said, JC, I need to make that overtime. He said, you're going to make me get in the welfare line. I'll never forget him telling me that. I looked at him, you know, he couldn't look me in the eye after he said that.
Yeah, I felt like if I wasn't working 90 or 100 hours a week, I wasn't taking home no check.
That's right. But anyway, and George again has contributed a tremendous amount out here, and I appreciate that, and so does Georgia Pacific, and you guys too need to, because we're where we're at doing the things we're doing just because of that hard work on his part. I want to wish him well on his retirement. He can come back anytime he wants to and visit. I'd rather not get tied up with Roger and keep him from being productive.
Won't make much difference.
George, we do wish you well on your retirement. I know you're going to enjoy it. Like I said, he's been through a lot of stress and those kind of things, but he sure looks good here now, I'll be honest with you. So anybody got any problems, find out who his doctors are. real good. Real good. Sure.
Thank you, Jason.
Wish you well.
Yeah. Thanks.
I appreciate again all of you coming out and wishing him well. So.
You don't have to worry about George. I learned it from George. Trained me. When I first come out here, he took me under his wing.
Yeah, I tell you, there's a lot it'd take me another 34 years to tell about all the stuff that happened to me out here. But I tell you what, I did go through a lot of riding partners, but I hate to say it, but most of them turned out to be white caps. I don't know why. I guess I was a training, you know, trainer.
If they could go with you, they could do anything.
Yeah.
That way.
Not all of it paid real well.
So where are you going to be so folks can come visit you?
We live out there between Melrose and Keystone Heights off 121 or 21 in Lake Geneva Estates. That's heaven on earth to me out there. Jan's been out there and Rusty's been out there. We got a beautiful home out there.
Yeah, you work hard.
Yeah, I work hard.
George, go down Channel Lock Drive there.
I was trying to forget about them. Back there before I got sick, I got a little rowdy. I had a neighbor about a mile away from the house. Every time I passed by his house, one day he hollered at me, and I stopped to see what he wanted. He said, "What's this look like, a highway?" I said, "It looked like county road to me." And anyway, one thing led to another, and one night I was going out there, and he turned the corner in front of me, and we had a little conflict in the middle of the road, and I had to introduce him to a pair of 420 channel locks.
So you renamed the road.
I never thought about channel lock drive. But I wished I hadn't done what I've done to the fella, but
Well, you are mellow.
you know, you can't change things once they've happened. I used to be kind of rowdy, I know that.
I know!
Hey, George, did that guy ever feel guilty about busting that cue ball over the head?
I don't want to talk about them days.
So everybody knows where to go visit George. Just come on down. He said, if you bring the fish, he'll light up the grill.
Yeah, we all of y'all are welcome out there to see us anytime. We love company. And we have had some cookouts that have been out there too. But,
Good.
it was good working with all of y'all. I'm not gonna miss a paper mill because just like that number 5 today.
Did you go up and look at that just to see what you wasn't gonna have to do?
No, I don't know. But I can imagine though, you know, pressure roll breaking in half. It's a miracle that nobody get hurt, I guess. You know. I've served my time out here, and I'm gonna move over and let somebody else have it. You know, let some of these younger guys.
Oh, we got some of them don't know any better.
Yeah, y'all take good care of them.
Okay. Anybody else got any comments? You better be careful then. Okay.
George,
Roger's the only
Danny still
one.
remembers that day on shift out here, you tossed that garter snake in the guard shack with him?
I won't tell so much, but when I had with this gentleman, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, some of that things went down was ground for termination.
I'm talking about armadillos, I'm talking about snakes, I'm talking about what? Driving a car?
And the portalet.
Did you lock him in there?
No,
I come around there in the little carry deck crane one day, and I didn't see Dan. I didn't see nobody at the guard shack.
So
All of a sudden, I
what-
seen the little portalet door, a little cracked open. So I said, he must be in there. I pulled that carry deck around there like that in front of the portalet, and I run the boom out. It was the top of it and tilted it back against that telephone pole. When I let it down, he come out there pulling his first.
and you know what, JD? That thing was in there was slushing, and I said, oh, what's going on? So I had to go out.
George, JC still don't want to know about that.
And I said, I never told you, Daisy, did I?
No, you didn't.
I gotta tell this one too. Me and Rusty was
This is my
riding together
favorite
on
one.
the golf cart, and during a certain time of the year, in the spring of the year, the yellow flies are so bad. And anyway, I was going,
make it come back work
I was going so fast on that golf cart.
Maybe not after this story.
And anyway, he had a can of that fluorescent orange paint, and he was turning around spraying them flies, you know. They was behind it. I said, I wonder how them flies can stay up with us, me doing 30 miles an hour on this golf cart. And he's, and all of a sudden it dawned on me. I said, I wonder what happened if I stopped real quick. So I grabbed over the steering wheel like that, not telling him that I'm going to stop. And he went to the floorboard, and he wore a toupee then. I can't say what he said to me. I can see all kind of orange spots on the back of his head.
There's orange spot. The carry without all right.
Well, I don't know what happened. There was so much commotion in the floorboard of that golf cart between the seat and the dash, he was all down on his knees and all. And I felt sorry for him after he did it because, you know, bad hips and all that, you know. But
Yeah, I bet you felt sorry. I can see the video you made now.
Oh, did you come?
George, did you ever show JC how everything looks through a paper tube?
no, I don't think I want to do that even though I'm retired. Yeah, I took that. You took what I done to Cato that time.
Yeah,
Got down on the front end. Yeah. I took that towel cord and I set at one end of it and I asked Cato. He was over the crew up on the front end and everybody sat at the table with Jesse Hill. Buddy Steinmetz was the one that got me to do it. And anyway, they said, yeah. I asked Cato, I said, Cato, you ever, when you was going to college, you ever take wrestling? He said, yeah. He said, I said, you know what a half Nelson is? He said, yeah. I said, what? He says, turn, I'll show you. So he got one on me. I told him, I said, did I ever show you full old Nelson? He says, no.
You're gonna watch this.
heard is, and I said, if it does, I'll stop. And I grabbed him like that. The first time I see me jumped out of the chicken foot and turned around, balled his fence up, he was ready to fight. I laughed so hard. I said, y'all gonna have to drag me the first day, so it was about to kill me. The whole crew went crazy. Tato didn't like that one. That one I got on him. I said, if he ever comes back as mill manager, I have one I can say I pulled on him. Yeah, there's some crazy things happening. But I ain't gonna wring your eye. You might have them cut my retirement check on.
Oh, boy.
It's been good. I enjoyed working on all this. And I'm just glad to still be here. The good Lord's took care of me. And, maybe all y'all be where I'm at one of these days. You know, have good health and all, be able to retire. I'm just lucky that I can still do a lot of things. You know, I'm not. You know, I can still enjoy. You know, most of my retirement and all. That's about all I got to say. I ain't never been lost for words.
You lost for words? I never heard that.
You ain't never heard the one about being lost for words?
He's lying. Oh, boy.
Yeah, fine.
I tell everyone with the safety stuff that I used all my coupons, but I wasn't afraid anybody to do it.
Oh, I tell you what, I can tell Jan had a good time.
Nice meeting
Look at
you.
that.
You have a good Thanksgiving.
Attention all units. Attention all units. This is 05. I'm checking out of here now. Goodbye. 10-4.
Nice.
I didn't hear it.
I see you.
Okay.
Bye, y'all.
Ginger, you all have a nice Thanksgiving.
You too, y'all.
Bye.
We will.
George,
You hear what Gus said? He come on, he says, "You're a good boy."
okay, are you going from down here?
Oh, there you go. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you, huh?
Call me sometime, y'all.
Yeah, well.
I want to thank you, engineer.
It's our pleasure.
Our pleasure, always.
You know, since Mary Hilton died, I have been lucky enough to be able to do now the IAM and also the IBW. So that's kind of special for me. I get to do both.
Happy days.
And I was going to say, what a wonderful thing to come to and celebrate that
Yeah.
somebody gets to retire.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know, that's just wonderful.
Yeah.
It's a good occasion.
Yeah, if I hadn't been retired, I'd probably be up on the paper machine for the next 20 hours or so.
You are exactly right.
Yeah.
You can be sure of that. You can be sure of
And
that.
what we're
If
doing-
you want this to go to the shift,
Yeah, yeah.